Hi Blair, nice to meet you.
Hi, very nice to meet you too.
Yeah, can you tell us who you are and what do you do?
So I'm the EVP of Corporate Development and Legal with BlockPal International. We are a cryptocurrency payment processor, which means we allow merchants to accept cryptocurrency as a form of payment.
If my company have the crypto and those say restaurants, I want those restaurants to take my crypto. So the people have my crypto, they can use my crypto to buy breakfast, lunch, dinner over there, and they need something. That's you guys.
That's right, that's exactly it. So the merchants that we work with are divided into two categories, obviously being bricks and mortar, so a store that you would walk into, and BlockPal would integrate with a point of sale system in that store. So if, for example, you wanted to buy a coffee, you would walk in, you would say, I want to pay with BlockPal. Then you would tap your phone on their point of sale system and the cryptocurrency transaction would be processed. Then for online transactions, we would be a link on the website. So if you went to a merchant's website, you would see a BlockPal link, you would click on that, and then you would then have the option to pay with any one of the cryptocurrencies that we support.
Interesting. So I cannot just pay using the wallet. So right now people are using wallet to pay directly, right?
That's right, and a lot of people are using different wallets for different cryptocurrencies.
Sure.
We are a single wallet, a single blockchain that supports multiple cryptocurrencies and multiple fiat currencies. So within our one wallet, you can hold Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, Ethereum, or fiat currency.
Okay, so can I consider you guys as the crypto square?
That's right, yeah, absolutely. That's
okay.
right.
Yeah, this is awesome. What is the go-to-market strategy then?
So right now we're targeting, this is a sort of our launch event actually. So in terms of merchant acquisition, our first targets are blockchain event hosts, and then we'll be working with the e-commerce platforms because they're also a good integration, and then we also plan to work with point of sale providers.
Got it. What's everybody's background? Why you have this idea?
So my background is actually a securities lawyer, and I was brought on. You can tell that the importance of the security token in the industry now, because people like me are now being brought in to these blockchain companies to help navigate through the securities issues. But our development team has combined more than 50 years of experience. They've processed more than $30 billion in transactions in the gaming industry. So they know software encryption, they know payment processing, and this was the logical extension of all that experience.
Okay, wow. So without you guys, so right now, also I've seen those online payment system is usually they put down their Bitcoin wallet long address, or they put down their Ethereum wallet. When people have you guys, they just need a swipe or crypto square.
Right. So using the coffee analogy again, if you went into a coffee shop and wanted to buy a coffee with Bitcoin, you could use the Bitcoin native blockchain. However, you're going to wait 30 to 40 minutes for the transaction to be processed, and you're going to pay fees that cost more than the coffee. So that's the problem we're solving. We allow instant transactions, and our fee is only 1% of the total transaction.
Got it. So you guys are centralized the transaction for that part then?
That's right. But of course, all the transactions are recorded on our blockchain.
Got it. Process will be I pay to him, that coffee shop, and they use you guys to receive the cryptocurrency. And however, this is a central wallet to record all the number first.
That's right. That's right.
So that's how people can save the cost of bring off chain, get the money out there. So everybody has an account with you guys.
That's right.
So security will be the biggest challenge for you guys.
Absolutely, and because we do have a security token as well, all of our users have to go through a KYC process. We have a very sophisticated back-end KYC and AML platform. So every user has to go through that process.
Sure. So people want to use cryptocurrency because nobody want to other people know what they purchased recently. But using you guys, they will know who's buying coffee from that shop.
That's right, and what's funny is when I talk with a lot of merchants, they say, I'm not sure that my merchants want to pay with cryptocurrency. And I say, well, that's kind of missing the point. The point here is that we're going to bring you new customers because there's a huge community of cryptocurrency holders, of course, right? And they have nowhere or no way of spending this cryptocurrency. So we're not necessarily allowing the merchants to accept a different form of payment from their existing client base. We're bringing in a new customer base.
Sure. So did you have deals with merchants already?
Yeah, we have some deals. Blockchain Impact was one of our first merchants. And like I said, we're working with some e-commerce platforms, and we hope to grow exponentially from there.
This is awesome. Like, how do you guys make money? Transaction fee?
That's right. So 1% of every transaction. So the recipient of the funds, because we also do peer-to-peer transfers.
Okay.
But so whoever receives the funds pays 1% to a maximum of $5. So the most we'll ever take from one transaction is $5.
How big's your team?
So right now we have about 25 people.
Okay, where's everyone?
We have, most of them are located in Vancouver, British Columbia. We have some developers in Ireland and some developers in Spain as well. But the team is growing fast. And like I said, most of the corporate headquarters is in Vancouver.
Did you guys already raise capital, or where are you guys now?
Yeah, so we've already raised about $2 million.
Okay.
And that's combined between equity, traditional shares,
Sure.
and tokens as well.
Yep.
So we are going into a marketing campaign for our tokens right now. I encourage anyone who's interested to take a look at our website.
When your projects will be ready to have consumers they can use?
That's a good question. So we launched our blockchain about 2 weeks ago. It's still undergoing beta testing.
Okay.
And we anticipate that you'll be able to go to the Android or Apple Store and download our app by the end of next week.
Do you trade?
We are not publicly listed.
But do you yourself? Do you trade?
Personally, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
What are the top 3 altcoins?
Well, there might be a conflict for me to specifically favor some, but I can tell you what BlockPal's 4 favorite are right now.
Oh, okay. Why? They're faster or what?
Not necessarily faster, but we look at popularity and market capitalization when we're choosing which cryptocurrencies to work with. So right now we're working with the 4 that I mentioned, Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, and Ethereum, and that's largely just based on popularity and market cap.
Okay, got it. What are the worst altcoins? Personal opinion.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to throw any company under the bus, but I think we're going into a 3rd phase for the cryptocurrency market right now. The first phase was Bitcoin and this new brilliant idea. The second phase was people who figured out how to abuse the market. And now we're going into a 3rd phase, I think, where we're weeding out the bad actors, and now we have really solid companies. And today's conference was a good example of that.
Cool. Thank you so much. You are really talking like an attorney.
Thank you.
Anything out of it. But this is fun. Thank you so much and good luck.
Thank you very much.
Hi everyone, this is Heidi. I really hope you like my video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share it with your friends.